Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. This is Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're doing the Troopers Tour. And this is the planet Quesh, which I guess doesn't get an introductory cutscene. So, we're going to go down to the surface of Quesh, and, oh, has our new companion finally appeared on board? You finally here, are you, Tenno?
This is just too good. I get slick equipment, a nice ride, and a ready supply of every explosive there ever was.
Sure.
I think this will do, boss.
Great.
Does this mean you can actually follow orders once in a while?
Stranger things have happened. Trust me. You keep me happy, I'll keep you happy.
See
now
that
let's
you do.
go put some of this fancy equipment to use.
Sure, I guess. What else can we chat about?
Alright, boss. Time to talk some business.
I don't want
A
to.
bunch of credits just came through from a weapons deal I had going on Balmora. Another weapons deal I had going back on Balmora. This is your cut.
How many schemes do you have going, Vic?
They're not schemes. They're opportunities. And not just for me. You're the new boss. You get a cut no matter what.
Okay, but I mean, these are some dirty credits, man. Some dirty creds. It's not a lot of
I'll be
creds
right
either.
behind you. Trust me.
Well, just don't stare at my butt. Creep. Major Donovan is going to be somewhere down on the worst planet. I'm just kidding, it's not the worst planet, because you don't have to spend very long there. But if you had to spend any longer there, it would probably be the worst planet. I think Hoth might be my least favorite. Yeah, I think Hoth is right up there. Just based on how hard it is to get around on the planet, and how unintuitive the maps and pathing is. Pardon me, how unintuitive the maps and pathing are. HAVOC SQUAD! So, meet with Major Donovan. Let's see if he has anything worthwhile to tell us. Of course, we have to finish getting through the orbital station first. And I believe we must speak with this person. As I recall, we have to get down to the planet.
You're with HAVOC SQUAD, right? It's good to see more special forces arriving. Here to kick some Imperial butt?
It's classified. Yeah, Quesh is a poisonous hellhole. Thanks.
How will I know when it's wearing off?
Right, so nothing that helps me. And that's why everyone wants this
Empire
planet.
found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine waging war on a planet with toxic air doesn't work out well.
The air's not as bad as the terrain. Quesh is all swamp. Hard on machinery, harder on soldiers.
You can see they're really selling it hard here.
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
Leave me alone.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
I'm definitely not going to speak to that guy. He sounds like a jerk. I got a green one, so... Alrighty. Let's pop down to the planet, and we're going to meet with Major Donovan, and not speak with General Corvan. But you're not allowed to go down to Quesh until you've spoken to that jerk and gotten your shot. That jerk with his World of Warcraft-sized shoulder pads. Hey, mail. I bet it's spam. It's not spam. Cool. Good to hear it, Sergeant Tong. So that one is Venom Safeguards, which I don't care about. Ugh. Ugh, this planet. It's no good. It's a no good planet. Hi.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time.
I guess that would be useful in
Stay
PvP.
sharp out there.
Don't know how useful it's going to be in PvE here, but in PvP, I'm sure it would be very handy indeed. Ah, well, I spoke too soon. There was a stealth opponent in here the whole time. Wait. Sorry, I don't want to forget this.
We've dug in, Major, but the imps are coming on strong, and I never much cared for playing defense.
Just hang in there, son. HAVOC SQUAD just walked in. I'll get them briefed and in the field on the double.
Copy that. I'm sure we'll find a way to keep busy. Corey out.
There?
Just how bad off are we, Major?
Things are grim, no doubt about it. If you hadn't turned up. Everything went south while the Safecrackers were on a bunker raid. Intel was bad, alarms got tripped, and the imps moved out in force. Now Corey and his people are surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned. We don't punch him a hole to run through. Every man in that outfit is a goner.
Awesome.
I don't care how many imps there are. We're getting our people out of there.
Agreed, Captain. Leaving our comrades to the Empire is never an option.
Diversion is the key. Scouts found an Imperial command center deep behind their lines. That's where you'll strike. Equipment, vehicles, personnel, anything with an Imperial logo gets holes in it. The imps will rush back to stop you, and the Safecrackers will get the gap they need.
What about airstrikes or artillery? Couldn't we clear a path that way?
No,
No
because
go on
of
both.
plot
We'll have to
reasons.
drop more ordnance than we're likely to see in a year's worth of requisitions. As soon as the imps clear out, Corio will contact you so that you can all burn jets back here. Speeders are waiting for you. Now get out there and give the imps something to think about.
Alright. Let's get out there and give the imps something to think about. We'll give them a nice little, update on the state of the galaxy. Maybe discuss the economic realities with them and get them to question whether or not, occupying a literally poisonous planet
Look at the stock. What can I get you?
just for some crappy adrenals is really worthwhile. Maybe they'll decide it isn't.
Appreciate your business.
Now then, where's my goal? Right down there. And I'm going to assume you can't take me anywhere.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Well, let's just see if this will take us where we want to go or not. I'm probably going to fly right past my objective. But if I don't, I'm going to be the best. I mean, Quesh isn't very hard to get around, and it's not very big. It's just ugly and lame. It feels like it was an afterthought planet. And ugly enemies too. I mean, that's just assumed. Well, what do you know? This was the right choice. Okay. Or was it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Second guessing myself. That won't do. Okay, well, let's head around, at least. And hopefully this will bring us where we want to be, which is just a little bit south. I'm starting to become concerned that this planet may be tricking me. Doing a little tricksy dance. A little bit of tricksy doodles there. No, we're good. Good job, me. You've successfully outsmarted Quesh. Oops. Are you serious? Okay, so... wonder how far that thing's going to pursue me before it gives up. Looks like that far. Good job, me. Good sabotaging. Peekaboo. You're not gonna like how this ends. Alright, starting to get connection problems. It's that time of the evening. But hopefully we'll be okay. I mean, I know I did something, so... Oh, hi, Sokka. You being a cutie? Of course he is. Oh man, this place is super gross. Disable the reactor regulatory systems. Oh, hi there. Maybe not ready yet. Yeah, it'll be just here, right? Hello. Have you heard the word? The word is you get shot. That was the word. Okay. Another one down. Alright. I thought they could outsmart me, but I'm just too clever for them. Too clever by far. Hello. You survived longer than I thought you would. Good shooting, Alara. Now... destroy the ops center. Don't mind if I do. Good job, me. Okay. That's taken care of. This guy looks like he's going to get in the way. He's surprisingly agile for a man his size.
Incoming.
Peekaboo. You gonna do that or no? Thank you. Hello. I'm your opponent now. Thank you. Over here. That's what you want to look at. Good stuff. I wonder if we will accidentally... Hey! Rude. Just rude, inconsiderate behavior. Running right past me. I'm here, you know. You can't just pretend that I'm not here because it's inconvenient for you. I find that highly inappropriate. As I was saying, I wonder if I will accidentally complete the bonus mission. I only need to take down 4 more, and here's 3 already. Police brutality! Now, if there's one more remaining, and I think it's safe to say there will be, then that's the bonus mission taken care of. Destroy the command center. Just back there. And what do you know? There's one more guy for us to defeat. Hoorah!
Let me help you.
Bonk. There we go. Oh. Did you aggro somebody? Didn't want to go over there and aggro everybody else. Okay. Now is somebody going to run in here? Just going to grab that. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. We're not here to cause any trouble. Just to destroy your bunker. And I hope you don't mind us doing that because it's a little too late at this point to be concerned about that. Excuse me, I'm just gonna speed this up a bit. Just a little bit. Okay. What's up?
HAVOC, this is Coria with the Safecrackers. We've got the gap we needed, so we're pulling out. I don't know what you're doing, but the imps sure don't like it. You'll have a lot of company soon. Suggest you pull out immediately. Over.
We'll head back to base right away.
Copy that. See you at home. Coria out.
Thanks, Coria. Check Coria. Hello? Oh, don't do this to me now. Come on, man. Okay, hold on. Well, that took some time. But here we are. I had to restart everything. Wasn't the most exciting way to spend my time. But, you know, Canadian internet. Especially in BC. It's the worst.
Captain, great work out there. Great work.
Thank you, Major.
You made that op plan look easy. In and out, hit and run, the imps never had a clue. Top-notch soldiering.
I'm just glad we got the Safecrackers out of there.
You and me both. Quesh definitely won't be making my list of the galaxy's most relaxing destinations.
Yeah, it
You got
sucks.
me and my people out of a tight spot and we won't forget it. Whatever and whenever you need, the Safecrackers are there.
I'll be glad to have your help, Lieutenant. General Garza already has plans for you.
Yeah, that's what I hear. It'll be a pleasure to work with you again.
All right, we're not on vacation here, people. Coria, get your men settled and ready for transport.
Thanks, Coria.
Captain, it's been a pleasure. Contact General Garza with the rundown before you take off. Dismissed.
And that's all we have to do on Quesh. Thank goodness. Can you imagine if we had to spend longer on this planet? If only Hoth could be so quick to deal with. In and out. No fuss, no muss. Or vice versa. None of any of those issues. But no, we're going to be on Hoth for a long, agonizing time. And I'm going to eat a jelly bean. Because I'm a decadent lush. A single jelly bean. So good. I don't know what flavor this is. Sugar flavor, I assume. With a slight aftertaste of musk. Ugh. Well, that was my treat for the day. It wasn't a very good one. Anyway, speaking of treats, it's a treat to be leaving this dumb planet. Maybe I'll try this one tomorrow. It's white. Maybe that's yogurt flavor? It's probably not. Well, hello terminal.
General Garza, this is HAVOC. The Safecrackers have been extracted safely.
Excellent. Very good work, Captain.
Thank you.
I'll make sure that the Safecrackers stay out of harm's way until our operation against the Gauntlet begins. Your next step is Hoth. The last specialist that HAVOC needs is stationed there. Contact me when you arrive, and I'll brief you on the specifics.
I'll head for Hoth right away, General.
Garza out.
Bye, Garza. Well, not quite level 37. So we might have to do some planet missions when we get to Hoth, unfortunately. But before we have to deal with any of that, let's chat with our crew.
I'm afraid I have another requisition form that requires your attention, sir.
Oh, what now,
Our
Alara?
shipboard rations have fallen somewhat below the levels outlined in Code 18, and the Quartermaster Corps restocking estimate is currently 9 weeks. As an
9
alternative,
weeks?
I'd like to supplement our food stores with products from public sources. Real food, as Jorgen would say, but commanding officer approval is required.
Can't hurt to mix up the menu a bit. Make it happen.
I'll have us back to standard stock levels in no time. Thank you for your time, sir.
Anytime, Alara. You keep being you. Maybe chatting with my crew can get me up to the next level.
Good news, sir. Garza's people decoded the first portion of those coordinates.
Huzzah!
Data points to an Imperial excavation site on Tatooine. Looks like my former XO Torv is being held there.
Then let's load up and get him out of there.
Ready when you are, sir.
Okay, so we've added a mission to Tatooine. Maybe we can do that next. How's your battle with the Sith going?
Success, sir. Lord Cobbles has foolishly given away his position.
Alright.
To all who excel in the arts of death, be it known that Lord Cavos, Master of Combat, seeks a lieutenant to serve him.
What a
I
dumb
seek a
helmet.
worthy right hand to carry out my commands across the galaxy, and profit immensely. Those who think themselves suited should present themselves at the coordinates included in this message. Come prepared.
Kavos is just trying to lure in his enemies.
That might be true, sir, but no amount of planning could prepare him to face HAVOC Squad.
Fair enough.
The coordinates are on Tatooine, sir. I recommend we move quickly before Cobbles can find a suitable lieutenant and move on.
Sure, man.
For the Republic!
I'm happy to go kill a Sith Lord.
Target neutralized, sir.
Oh,
Lord
okay.
Cobbles will threaten the innocent people of the galaxy no longer.
So you just did
As
it.
expected, his overconfidence made his defeat all but certain. I simply took my place among the scum, hoping to gain his favor, and struck at the first opportunity.
But that got you a lot closer than you would have otherwise.
Precisely, sir. Lord Cobbles decided that a fight to the death would determine his champion. Every man for himself. Once the fighting began, I closed in.
Of course.
I started by grabbing a Nikto thug who was making liberal use of a flamethrower. With pinpoint accuracy, I hurled him toward Cobbles, whose robes were instantly ignited.
Nice moves.
I wish I could have seen the look on Kavos' face.
I would estimate that he was surprised, sir.
Yeah, 4X,
Although
I know.
Couples was thoroughly distracted, I remained cautious and did not engage him directly. Instead, I targeted a nearby Mandalorian using a jetpack.
Galen?
As soon as his velocity and flight vector were pointed correctly, I opened fire with my cannons, sending him barreling into Kavos and the Nikto. The explosion did the rest.
Nice work, 4X.
It sounds like you carried out your mission with exceptional skill.
Thank you very much, sir. This was a critical victory. Our comrades are sure to take heart when they hear that a monster like Kavos has been laid low.
But
I'll
can you
begin
take
searching
credit?
for a new target at once.
I mean, are you able to take credit for that? You made it look like an accident. Oh well. How did I end up here? One more dude to talk to. That might put us over the edge, we'll see.
Let me tell you, boss, this is not where I figured I'd end up when I enlisted. Growing up on Nar Shaddaa, you only joined the army for the free ticket out of there.
You enlisted so you could leave Nar Shaddaa?
You better believe it. Before the army, I ran with whatever gang had the loosest boss and the most spare detonite. Had a long list of enemies. Even street trash take it bad when you blow up their buddies.
Ever wish you could go home again?
I've been back to that slime hole plenty of times. The heat's more than died down now.
I think you mean a
Joining up
moon.
turned out to be the best idea I ever had. A lot more fun than running with those scrubs back on the streets. Most of the time.
You know, I mean, a slime hole and a moon are different types of object.
What's not to like?
Lot of rules. Can't just beat down the people who come to enforce them. Have to play nice. Or smart. Enough reminiscing. Let's go trash something, huh?
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Hey, come here. This is going to be hilarious. Remember the credits I brought in from that old weapon sale?
Yes.
Those were from my second buyer. The first guy I lined up wasn't offering as much as I liked, so I bailed on him. Cheap jerk is all worked up that I sold him to someone else. He's trying to put a scare in me.
Wouldn't it be easier to just ignore the guy?
Easier? Sure. But this is more fun. Guy's name is Red Hand Magarin. He runs a few guns. Thinks he's a real tough guy. Hey there, Red.
My guns, Vic. Where are they?
Well, I was having a chat with my new boss, the commander of HAVOC SQUAD, and we decided to go with another buyer.
If that's the commander of HAVOC SQUAD, I'm the king of Alderaan. I want those guns, Vic.
Sometimes you don't get what you want.
Oh, he never even got to threaten us. I was waiting to see if he'd go with torture or the old kill your family routine.
I can't believe he thought we'd be scared of him.
No joke. I'm glad we didn't do business with him. We'd look stupid. Come on. Let's find something else to do.
I'm starting to hate Tano less, but he's still pretty annoying. How am I... Come on. Like, what's my level here that's required? Well, anyway. When we return, we're not going to do that, because we're not level 38. Oh boy, we have to be level 38 either way, so maybe we'll go do that. Until then, all the best.